Welcome to ECTV News. I'm Michaela Paddock.
And I'm Pat Burgess, and here's what's happening. Starting Thursday, residents of Stone Ridge Hall will begin decorating their doors until a winning door is picked on Halloween night. The door decorations must be Halloween themed, and the winner will win pizza.
Also on Thursday in Stone Ridge Hall, at 7 p.m., residents will be decked out in all white, and there will be a giant glow-in-the-dark paint party on the quad, DJ'd by Stone Ridge residents Kyle. Don't miss it.
On Friday at 7:30 p.m., vans will take residents to the zombie paintball attraction in Danvers. Then, they will talk about how events like these can lead children to gun violence at an older age.
On Saturday at 1:30 p.m., come to the Callahan Mural Competition. Each residence hall will have a section of the wall of the Callahan to create their own mural. Residents from each hall will have to submit a sample of how the mural would represent their hall. The residence hall with the mural that shows the most Endicott pride will win a prize.
On Tuesday at 5:45, come to the Mistlewood House to mingle and dress for career success. Meet successful Endicott alumni while you hone your networking skills and get tips on making a positive professional impression. A networking reception and dining etiquette demonstration will be followed by a sit-down dinner. Due to space limitations, you must register in advance by emailing Jamie Friedman.
Not sure what to major or career is right for you? On Wednesday at 5 p.m., SkillScan can help you find out. SkillScan is an interactive card sort activity that helps you identify your favorite key skills and match them to careers. This program has a limit of 10 attendees, so please email Jamie Friedman to reserve your spot.
And now to sports with Jocelyn Kane.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of ECTV Sports. Back to report all of your favorite Gull athletes, I'm Jocelyn Kane. The past 2 weeks have been exciting for the men's and women's cross-country teams, competing at both the Keene State Invitational and the James Early Invite in Westfield. At Westfield, the whole team was back at it in CCC action with 9 personal bests on the women's side. The usual 5 rounded up the pack with Erin Haynes, Lauren Boyle, Jocelyn Kane, Jillian Mendez, and Holly Regoli. On the men's side, there was an impressive 8K time for freshman Noah Mandello of 27:16 for the 5-mile race. Junior captain Alex Wallaka and junior Mitchell Renfrew were right behind. They head to Western New England this Saturday for their last in-season race. The last couple of weeks haven't been all good for the field hockey team, just falling in their last 4 games against MIT, Gordon, Salve, and UNE. But after about a week's break and lots of training, the Gulls were back at it with a 6-1 win over Western New England. Recent CCC honors have included Alyssa Clark, Defensive Player of the Week, Lizetta Solark, Defensive Player of the Week, Sienna Tansley, Rookie of the Week. They play Roger Williams, Nichols, and Gordon this week. The Gulls football players dominated homecoming weekend with a 53-28 win over Maine Maritime. Then the next weekend continued their winning streak against Nichols 51-7. For New England Football Conference honors, Marcel Cooper earned his first career Defensive Player of the Week award, and Drew Fournette was presented with the New England Football Writers Club of Greater Boston's Gold Helmet Award for Division II and III schools. They play Coast Guard at home this Saturday. The golf team placed 2nd overall in the USM Invitational. Key players in the match were Nick Earl Richmond and Austin Teal, who placed 4th and 6th overall in the competition. Then again at the ECAC D3 Golf Championship, Endicott placed 5th overall with a strong team. They closed the field with a score of 652. They play next at the NEIGA Championships on the 26th and 27th. This past Saturday, the EC Rugby played Wheaton at home. The Gulls flew over the Lions 26-17. The Gulls led 21-0 in the first half, then Wheaton scored 3 tries in the second half, but it wasn't enough to pull past. Player of the game for the Gulls was freshman flanker Paul Frost, who stood up and played outstanding defensive in the game, making multiple key tackles. They play Wentworth at home on Saturday. The women's soccer team improved their record 9-5-1 with a 4-1 conference record. Winning their past 2 games against Salve and Eastern Nazarene puts the Gulls in good standing for the season. They play Curry and Nichols this week. On the men's side, they near the end of their season with a 7-7 overall record and 2-3 conference record. This past week, they won against St. Joseph and fell to Salve 1-0. They play Curry on Saturday and Nichols on Wednesday. For the 3rd straight year in a row, the women's tennis team takes home the CCC title. They play top seed Nichols, and after a sweep from doubles and earning big wins in the 3 and 4 singles, they took home the title. And after their efforts, Natalie Egbert took home Player of the Week, and Mackenzie Rhodes took home Rookie of the Week. And finally, the volleyball team has a 14-12 overall record with a 5-1 conference record. They won against Babson and UMass Boston this week, but fell to Kobe Sawyer and Hayford in the UMass Boston Invitational. For CCC Honors, Erica Trudon takes home her 3rd Libero of the week. They play St. Anselm and MCLA this week. And that's it for ECTV Sports. Back to you in the studio. I'm Jocelyn Kane.
That's it for ECTV News. I'm Michaela Paddock.
And I'm Pat Burgess.